question which got tan. Previous lesson we were dealing with sine and cos, so in the long run guys we come across with tan now. Tan guys, there's nothing different there, you still apply the same approach, but now when it comes to period you should put 180k there because it's tan, but when it comes to cos and sine you just put 360k there. Do you see? Everything guys will still remain the same there, same steps, everything guys just the same there. Anyway, let me just go ahead there. So this, it is still our angle, there is nothing changed, so meaning this thing it's an angle, but this it's a what, it's an answer, which is the what, is the value of this function, that answer, which is that thing there, it's a function. So what I will do guys, since I noticed that the function is representing the answer, what I will do, I can get a what, a reference angle, which is tan arc, and say just put the answer now here, which is that answer there, it's a value by the way. And now what I can do, I can press my calculator just like this then, close. So this is what I have there, I get there. So I get this thing guys from the calculator, that's 82,46 then degrees. Do you see? Yeah, so just straightforward guys, there is nothing difficult there. And now what I can do guys, I will go from my Cartesian plan, all students take coffee. So since now the answer guys it's positive, that answer there it represents the function that it's also positive. The function there will be positive on the first quadrant and on the third quadrant. Tan guys it's positive here and there, so it means that my general solution there should be here, and at the same time it should be here. Do you see? Yeah. And now guys, according to our format, that format there, I can just let me just write it here, the format there. This is a format there, which is this thing there, it's angle and say position and reference angle plus what, plus period there, which go with k. This is the only thing that you should understand here, that this is the one that generate a general solution guys. This one guys, it is the one that we use it there to form a general solution, and straightforward there I can just come and use it here. When I use it here, the angle guys, this is a symbol for angle, but now for the position in the first quadrant it is this one, and say plus, oh no, it can't be 360. No, there it can't be 360, it must be what, 180 there. If you did 360 you are failing guys, don't do that. That's 180 guys here. This is the mistakes that we usually do as learners guys. These are the mistakes that we do guys, so please don't do the same mistake that I almost do guys. Anyway guys, let me just substitute them, which is our theta there, which is the angle there according to the question, that's x plus this there, which is this thing there, this is a reference angle, just like this, say 180k there. And now what I can do guys, I can just make this thing there to represent the equation, meaning I can make x there to be alone. For me to do that, I will take this there to that other side, and all of this I won't affect, I will drop them the way they are. Let's drop those things the way they are, just like this here, which is this, that there. But this one guys, the one that I take on that other side, it should change the sign, and here we still got positive by the way. Yeah, that thing there got invisible positive. Yeah, so there I will put positive, and at the same time I can simplify these two things from my calculator. And doing that guys, this is what I should get there from my calculator, which is this thing there, it's this okay, yeah, okay, so say plus them, say plus, which is this thing there, it's what, this, like this them. So this is what I get guys, which is that thing there, it's 2646. Then you drop this one, and now what you can do, you are done. Now you can just say k is the element of all integers. Nothing else, guys. There you are done. Do you see? General solution, guys, is so easy. Do you see? Then coming on this side now, the angle, it is still this thing that it's a symbol for angle. The position and the reference angle on the fourth quadrant, that's 180 plus this term. Position and the reference angle, now you just say 180, guys, say k there. Do you see? I almost write 360, guys, there. Guys, do not dare do those mistakes. Those are just some small mistakes that you do from a test. Find out that the learner understands this thing. But now, because, guys, that you are not practicing, when you are not practicing, guys, it's easy for you to do some silly mistakes, you know. So make sure, guys, practice, like have a time with maths. This thing, guys, it need a time, to be honest. So coming from the angle, there, where's the angle? The angle, it's there. I got it from the question. That is the angle, guys, which is equal to 180. Substitute the reference angle. I just got by myself this one, which is like this. Then this thing, it's 180k. So now what I can do, I will start by simplifying this one before I take that one to that other side. Meaning all of these ones so far, I'll just crop them the way they are because I didn't affect them. So coming on this side, they're just like this. So now let me press this thing down my calculator. So my calculator, they will give me what? I'll just do this thing there, saying that this thing there, it's like this. How come error? Oh, I forgot to put plus. Just imagine comma. Guys, you can't do comma there. Just say plus. Okay. Yeah. So this is what I get there, which is this thing, it's like this. So straightforward. Now I can take now this thing to the other side there. That thing there, it's positive. It will become negative. All of this one there, it didn't affect them. I'll drop them the way they are. But now this thing that when it comes to the other side, come and change the sign, and this one I put them the way they are, those one, just like this there, 180k there. So all of this thing, guys, all of this, I can simplify it on my calculator. So if I can simplify that thing there from my calculator, I'll just press it like this, plus this term, comma, 45, 46. Yeah. So this is what I get there. That's 260,46. And say plus here 180k. Our x is representing the answer, is representing the equation, meaning now you can say k is the element of all integers there. Just like this there. That's a final answer, guys, there. Yeah, just try to underline, guys, like with a ruler there, like accurate, guys. Me, guys, I'm just using my hand, you know. So here, just know here it's plus 180k there. This thing that simply says that k is the element of these numbers there, of these numbers, meaning k there can be one of these numbers. Do you see? Only if you wanna solve for what? For x there. Do you see? K is the element of the set of those numbers there. Do you see? Yeah. So I hope, guys, you did understood this lesson. We're full of blessings, guys. You should push yourself, guys. So I appreciate, guys, your time. Thank you. All the best, guys, in your studies, and God bless you.